everybody, and welcome once again to Lightning TV. Now it's back to league action on Saturday night, of course. Old rivalries come to the fore once again as Peterborough Phamtoms are in town. There was also the small matter of a certain number 28 returning to Lightning colours. Either way, it was going to be a great night. Let's go and check out the action.
It's Billing against Cowley to start this game. The opening face-off. Puck dropped by Brooks. And here we go. Norton with possession straight away. Glenn Billing against Ross Cowley now for the face-off. Cowley wins it, gives it to James Griffin, gives it to Nags, and Lightning look to come again. Turned over once more. This time round it's picked up by Stewart. Stewart with a shot, goes off the inside of the post. So close to opening the scoring there for Liam Stewart. 13:43 remaining in the first. Hunt now in front of his own bench. Goes round his man. Russell. Smithell gets a stick on it. Norris. And it's cleared once more. Robson in the neutral zone. Switches sides. Buglass this time round. Good movement from both sides. Padalek. Buglass over on the left. Another shot will come in now, and that was Billing with the opportunity. Smithell sees it go high and to the right. Last 30 seconds or so in this first period. Another shot comes in. Goes into the legs of Latram. Jameson looking to clear his zone now. Goes high. Christie. Just under 11 seconds now. Latram. He'll try and get a shot away. Jameson. Just dropped it. Probably a little bit too cute there, Lightning. 3 or 4 seconds to go. And the buzzer will go at the end of that first 20 minutes. A really tight affair so far. It's goalless at the end of the first 20 minutes. The All in Black Milton Keynes Lightning 0. Peterborough Phantoms 0. Made a level of fitness. 101 games in the National Hockey League, Tim Wallace. 37 years old. Played for Pittsburgh Penguins, Islanders, Hurricanes and Tampa Bay Lightning. Great pedigree. Turned over straight away. Padalek with an opportunity now and shoots wide to the right hand side. Puck just got stuck on the wet ice there then. Another tip from Padalek, and Smithell was always moving to his right hand side. 19:45 to go, 15 seconds gone. Pizzo picks up possession. Bowering circle around in front of his own bench over on this Peterborough right hand side. He goes to the bench and is replaced by Norton. Griffin now. James Griffin wanted to go through the middle. Got support from Wallace on this right hand side, but James Griffin's going himself. Couldn't control it at the very last minute there. The shot comes in. That's Bobby Chamberlain able to scoring. Jordan Marr out of position as he put the challenge in on James Griffin. And Phantoms rooted to the spot as Will Weldon goes and challenges that. It'll be interesting to see what the officials think. Well, James Griffin goes in. He goes over Jordan Marr as Marr had skated out to make the challenge and cover the puck. And Bobby Chamberlain puts it in. 12:49 to go. Officials are having a word. Now, this could go either way. It's washed out. It's washed out. Puck's bobbling again. Sam Russell on Hunt. Now Lightning look to clear. Russell behind Cowley this time round. Great hit and nothing called, and Stewart's going to drop the gloves with Will Weldon. Now this should be really interesting. You don't see this very often. Will Weldon dropping the gloves with Liam Stewart, and Liam Stewart's getting in the middle of this one. Takes Will Weldon down. 9:27 to go. But in all of that, there is a player down on the ice. It looked like a perfectly legit hit to me. Stewart is going to go over and check he's okay. We'll have a look at it. And Robson is down on the ice. He is getting some treatment. Stewart has gone to make sure he's okay. 9:20 to go. Puck comes over. Stewart's going in. Well, it looked like the hit was fine. I've got to be totally honest. I think it's Robson. I think he's winded. Billing now. flies into the legs of Norris. Norris puts the hit. Billing just switches sides. Callum Buglass fires the puck in. Smittle was just unsighted there. Traffic in front of the Lightning netminder. Buglass again. Drops it down deep. Billing will go again, but this time round Norris gets his stick in there. He'll look to clear the zone. Chamberlain, what can he do? This time round it comes through for Talbot. Talbot, he just lost it a little bit. He scores! Chamberlain has a tussle. This time round it sticks. And Sam Talbot opens the scoring for Milton Keynes Lightning. 8:01 remaining in the second period. It's Lightning 1, Phantoms 0. Great goal that from Sam Talbot. Couple of tussles going in. Chamberlain switches sides again. Once again the puck bobbles. A bit like last week, puck hasn't quite been going tape to tape this week. Chamberlain now straight through the centre. Trying to get too cute with it again. Cut out. Pollard. Landsberg's off the bench now, and a great opportunity there for Pizzo Clark right on the blue paint. Great save by Smittle. Barry now drops it back down to the Peterborough youngster. Switches sides. Now there's an opportunity. Stepping yet. Can't get a shot across, but he did cross the blue paint, and that's gone straight through the 5-hole. And that's Pizzo Clark as Peterborough level 1 apiece. It was coming. Good pressure from Peterborough. 4:46 to go, and it's one each. Stepaniak couldn't quite get the shot away, and Smittle just found himself a little bit out of position, and the puck just sneaks through the middle. 5-hole. Mar's going to have to come all the way out of his goal to pick that up. Opts to go backhand to Robson, picked up by Wallace, who fires it back in. Cowley tries to drop it out front. Jameson's not there. They couldn't get to it. Sam Russell now. Cowley again, going to do dirty work behind the goal. Wallace with the shot, and Tim Wallace on his debut takes the lead for Milton Keynes Lightning. Number 28 back in the building. Well worked goal. Russ Cowley doing the dirty work down behind the goal. Sam Russell it was that pushed it round. Cowley, his work rate phenomenal. Wallace beats Marr at his near post. 3:39 to go. Lightning have the lead once again. Got a shot. And Smittle beaten by the deflection then, and once again there's a gap between the Lightning forwards and the defenseman that's being exploited all the time by this very lively Peterborough side. Spears beaten near post that time round. The goal light goes on. It's a goal. Now Matt Smittle, he's going to want that back. I think he was caught completely unawares by that shot. It was completely a speculative shot, just comes in and Spears just fires it in, and Smittle didn't know where it was. Light goes on straight away, and straight away Norton's there appealing for it. It's 2 apiece. 1:23 to go in the second. Dropped down and won by Talbot. Lightning looking to clear their zone. 15 seconds to go now. Peterborough really looking to finish this period the stronger. McEwen will just drop it back down, and the buzzer will go at the end of that period. 4 goals in the period. But at the end of that 20 minutes, it's 2 apiece. The all in black Milton Keynes Lightning 2, Peterborough Phantoms 2. Here we are, final 20 minutes of the game tonight. Referee Brooks drops the puck, and we're off and running for the final 20 minutes of this regulation time in this game. Don't forget, if it's all square in the next 20 minutes, we go to 5 minutes sudden death overtime, as we always do in this league. Talbot and Weldon wins that one. Norris now, he's up against the fastest Peterborough man on the ice, and that's going to be, well, it's a penalty. It's called a penalty shot, and I just wonder who's going to take this. And it looks like it's going to be Sean Norris who's going to take the penalty up against Jordan Marr. Noise starts rising now. Both sets of fans encouraging their respective teams, their respective players. Norris goes low, good save from Marr. No goal, remains 2 apiece. Buglas. Now we'll go for a bit of escape. Straight through the centre, and that was brilliant from Sam Russell because Padalecki was away, and if Sam Russell hadn't got a stick on that, Padalecki was in on goal. Great defensive work, Sam Russell. What a vision. Stewart now. Still retains possession. Tim Wallace circling. There's a water bottle on the ice from the netminder. Good work again. Wallace gives it to Stewart. It's on the wrong side. He's not going to get a shot away. Coming up to 2:35 to go. Now there's an opportunity for a shot. Comes in, hits the post. Spears hits the post for Lightning. For Peterborough, beg your pardon. Stewart now. Other options now for Lightning. Stewart just rides the challenge of Norton. Liam Stewart goes all the way in. Marr covers it over. And there's the goal! Liam Stewart! 2:17 to go! And Lightning retake the lead! It's that line again. Liam Stewart goes straight in on the jam play and just pushes it in and forces that puck in the net. He wouldn't give up along the boards. Shot came in all the way through. It just gets jammed in there. 2:17 to go. Clark Pizzo, Hunt. Now Clark Pizzo's through. Great sticking, penalty coming on that play. Christie will be the player penalised. And the whistle will go with 1:18 to go. As I said earlier, Will Weldon awarded a testimonial, which is brilliant to see. He's been a brilliant servant to Phantoms. Empty net, of course. Tim Wallace will go and chase that. Norton now, right-hand side. Good stick in that. Jameson just clears the zone. Wallace will just keep chasing that around. He's going to make Padalecki play the puck. 50 seconds, 52 seconds to go. What have Phantoms got? Bodies all over, 6 on 4. Padalecki throws it out front. Spears got something on it, beg your pardon. Got a bit tongue-tied there. Coming up to the 30-second mark, Buglas fires it high and wide. Norton will go and collect it. Lightning just collapsing down, just trying to protect the house. Another shot comes in, Smith will good save that through traffic. Coming up to the 20-second mark, Buglas again. Will he take the shot? No. Padalecki, will he try the wrist? Good blocking. Buglas again, got away from him, but he'll still farm it through. 10 seconds to go. It's now or never for Phantoms, it really is. Buglas with the shot, comes off Cowley, and the crowd are on their feet because they know that the buzzer's going to go. And a really tight game. At the end of the 60 minutes, it's the All in Black Milton Keynes Lightning 3, Peterborough Phantoms 2, and I've got to say, that is probably one of the games we've seen, one of the best games we've seen here at the arena all season.
Well, there you go. Nail-biting stuff, but at the end of the day, Lightning come away with those all-important 2 points. And after the game, I caught up with Lightning head coach Lewis Clifford to get his thoughts. Cliff, that was probably one of the tightest and one of the most exciting games we've had this season. 3-2 scoreline. Boy, you had to fight for that.
Yeah, really. As much as I've probably got my frustrations for probably, I don't know what time Stewie scored that goal, but probably 50 odd minutes of that game. The last 5, 6, 7 minutes was really character driven. There's some huge moments towards the end there, like winning the draw and the face-off when they had their goalie pulled. Jomo fighting through the forechecker to get the puck out. Guys getting in lanes at the end there. Like, that was huge character, and actually I think we probably sold ourselves a little short for 50 odd minutes of the game, but we made up for it probably with just the way we killed that and dealt with that situation right at the very end of the game.
Peterborough have always been a tough team to beat, but they've started getting their injured players back, and they've of course added Petra Stapaniak tonight. and they're starting to look a different proposition. There were times when they were coming really quick, and that was end-to-end stuff, wasn't it? And the guys at the back really had to be on their game.
Yeah, I mean, the way they play is, like Slava's a very organised coach, and he's had a very sort of similar team for a long, long time. They've obviously bought an import, but they've bought an import back that's been there for years as well. And, he gets the guys doing exactly what he wants. And they caused us a few problems, like early on, they were sending a guy to the far blue line. All of a sudden now, D are like, we want to be up there trying to keep pucks in and keep plays alive and maintain zone time. All of a sudden, we're having to drop all the way back to our own blue line. And that gives us headaches, and that's smart coaching from Slava, because he's throwing different things at us on different shifts. And Peterborough are no mugs. Obviously, like us, I think I said in the week, like they did us a favour last weekend, sort of league standings wise. They've had a couple of good results on the bounce. They came in here expecting, they had just as good a chance of winning that game as we did. And I'd say for 50 odd minutes, we sort of played into their hands, turned too many pucks over. We weren't identifying very well on the back check. So we were back. There's willing legs coming back, but there's like a spare man at the back door, or a spare man just ghosting in because our feet are pointing the wrong way and no one's checking what's going on behind it.
There's been a lot said, and there's been so much documented this week about obviously Tim Wallace returning to the club, and it was great to see him back in a Lightning shirt tonight, and it was brilliant to see him get on the score sheet as well. But he'll be the first to say that at the end of the day, you can only win these games by playing as a team, and that's what the guys all did tonight. Matt Smith at the back, in there, I thought, what a great game.
Yeah, I think Smith would want the second one back. I haven't spoken to him yet, but yeah, I'd say he'd want that second one back. But he was solid other than that, And yeah, absolutely, it's a whole team effort. Sometimes the D are struggling and the forwards outscore our problems. Sometimes the forwards are struggling and we have to be, stronger at the back and just, try and grind out a low-scoring game. And that's how a team functions. Now, obviously, bringing Tim in helps us massively. He scored a goal there, and what that was a really intelligent hockey player making a play to another really intelligent hockey player who's on the same wavelength as him. It wasn't, a really skilled finish or anything. It was just two guys that have played the game for a very long time combining for just a moment that, a little moment, I wouldn't call it magic, but a moment that, produces something. And we'll continue to get that with those players, but we have to tighten up collectively as a team. When I refer to the D, I'm talking about all of them. When I refer to too many turnovers, I'm referring to everyone, because we're doing it as a team collectively. And when I refer to character and doing good things, it's collectively as a team.
We were talking about the team there as well, and when you talk about team performances like that, it is so absolutely crucial. And I guess you look at the whole team as well. The noise in here was absolutely phenomenal. Fans were brilliant tonight. Yeah,
I haven't got the numbers yet for the crowd, but it was big. I'd say it's probably the biggest we've had so far this season. The noise was, I was shouting. You can tell, again, I always say it, you can tell by my voice, I've been shouting all night just to talk to somebody like 6 feet away from me, which is obviously a good sign. But yeah, no, I mean, someone just said to me on the way round here to do this interview, like, great result, great game. I was like, was it though? And he goes, well, it was a great game to watch. So, sometimes what I like in a game isn't particularly attractive to watch, and what fans want to see isn't what I like to see. So, we have to find a happy medium somewhere. But yeah, fans were outstanding tonight.
No game tomorrow means you got the, effectively you got the rest of the week off, weekend off now. You go back into train on Tuesday, but you've got a couple of headaches coming up now, haven't you? Because you've got Mikey Power coming back into the squad, so you're going to have to change things a little bit more as well, ready for next weekend. Yeah, we will. But obviously we've had a defenseman playing up on the third line tonight, so that's an easy change. Mikey goes back where there, and the defenseman goes back to play D. But yeah, like if we get through to next Saturday and Mikey comes back and no one else isn't there next week and we have a fully fit team, I think I'll come up here and eat a hat live on camera. I will not believe it till I see it. It'll be the first time since sometime October time, I think, that we've had everybody available for a game. So watch this space. We'll watch this space. So what we'll do, we'll need to get the fans to pick a hat this week, and that could be interesting. Listen, mate, enjoy your day off tomorrow. I know you'll appreciate a day off. Yeah. I know it's your dad's birthday as well today, so no doubt you'll be celebrating that tomorrow. Yeah. He did get the shout out on there as well. That's good. Yeah, he's getting on a bit, bless him. I don't think he's counting the years anymore. Listen, thanks very much for chatting to us, and well done on the result. Cheers, Chris. Thank you. Well, as normal, many thanks to Lewis for taking the time to chat to us after the game. And of course, Lightning had a day off on Sunday. Don't forget, next Saturday night, 7 o'clock face-off here at the Milton Keynes Arena. Leeds Knights are back in town. That's sure to be a barnstormer. For more information, of course, go to the Lightning website or look on the social media during the week. Have a great week. We'll see you soon. Take care.